How you doing? It's Mike with the Barbecue Depot. Today we're going to go over an issue where sometimes your electrodes aren't sparking. We're going to show you how we fix it on this Link Sedona, but you can use it on any grill. So if you see here, it's barely sparking out on this burner here. There's no spark when we push it in. So what we have to do here is, on any grill, you want to take your control knobs off. You want to pull out your drip tray. Should give you a little bit extra room to work. Just set that to the side. And then we want to open the doors a little bit if it's on a cart. If it's on a built-in, you might have to pull it out a little bit. On this grill here, you're going to have some Phillips head screws. So you're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver to go ahead and take the screws out. Some of them have clips, depending on your grill manufacturer. So you have a screw here. We want to unscrew it with our screwdriver. And now we're going to pull off the panel here. So usually what I like to do is I like to lay the control panel across the doorway here, which helps hold it up and stuff. So we'll take this control panel off. After we take the screws out, we're going to tilt it upside down here. So over here, you can see this is the conjunction box here. This is your battery ignition over here, which is your 9-volt. So I'm going to show you here on this wire, you can see, and I'm going to push it in, and you can see it sparking in there. Can you see that little blue spark in there? That means it's grounding out on some metal. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix that, which is a pretty easy fix. We're going to take this little shield off. Some have shields, some don't, depending on your manufacturer. So usually the shield is kind of held on with like a Phillips head screwdriver. So we're going to unscrew this, our two little screws here. And then what we're going to do is this will allow us to access this little conjunction box here. So we're going to take the shield off here, kind of slide it off, just put it to the side. So these are all your electrode wires and everything. This is the ground wire. These are the electrodes. These are the power wires. So depending on your manufacturer, it might be a little different. So what we like to do is to fix the problem is we'll just get a little bit of electrical tape and we'll put it on all the wires, because if one sparks, usually it can happen on them all. So what we'll do is we'll just protect the wires so they don't hit any metal and arc. So I'm gonna do that to all three just as a safety precaution. It's just easier, and if it happens to spark, you won't have to do it again. So this is just to protect it from the metal. We're gonna do that on all of our electrode wires here. So we're just gonna test this here. So this is making sure it's working. So you can see the spark now. Now we're gonna put the shield on, because that's what it was arcing on the shield. So we're gonna make sure that everything is gonna be good here. Put the shield back in. Make sure we get the wires right here. I'm gonna slide it in the little shield here. And it might be a little bit sticking out a little bit, just because we have a little bit of tape in there. Put our screws back into the shield that's on here, and sometimes grills have them, sometimes it doesn't, depends on the manufacturer. So now we're going to test it just to make sure it's not arcing on anything inside here. So we got a solid spark now on everything, no sparking on the inside. So basically what you want to do is you just want to kind of go through the steps, put back on the control panel, tighten it up. If you have screws, screw it back on. If it's clips, it should clip in. Put your knobs back on, and then you'll be ready to go. So if you have any other questions in regards to any parts or any ignition or anything about barbecue grills, you can contact the experts at toll-free 877-983-0451, or you can go to our website, thebbqdepot.com.